Welcome to Jumpstart Your Clarity Experience. My name is Frank Steitley. In this very short video, I'll be guiding you through the 3 things you need to know to get up and running in Clarity. Let's jump right in. These are the 3 things you absolutely need to know to get started, and you do them in this order. Number 1 is you enter staff. Number 2 is you enter clients. Number 3 is you enter projects. With that, let's go right into the software. I'm at the user dashboard right here. As you know, you navigate using the Explorer tree to the left. The first thing we are going to do is enter staff. So you go to administration, which is where all the setup items are. Go to staff, go to manage user accounts. You should see at least one user in here, at the very least your user. To create a new user, click on create new user. Put in first name, put in email. Enter a temporary password. The first time that this user logs into the system, they should immediately go in and change that password. I can either save and exit. I have a staff member where I can save and add a rate. If I want to put in a cost rate and a billing rate, I'll do save and add rate. I'll add a new cost rate first. I will make the effective date today. And I will add a new billing rate. And I will add start date today and hit add. Now we have a staff member. The importance of having staff is that they are connected to clients and projects. So we have to have staff as the first step. Second step is to enter clients. So I will go to clients on the left Explorer tree. Then create new client. Put in the client name. Put in the client manager, and this draws from our staff list. Put in the contact name. Then we have a chance to put in 3 different phone numbers. Now if I hit the save button, I have a client entered. If I want the client to be able to access Clarity Practice Management to see things that you post for them, I then go to user accounts, and I am going to copy this email. Under user accounts, to create a user, we hit the create new user button. Enter in the email to log in and the user's name. You can have as many users as you want that can access a single account, or one user ID can access multiple accounts. When we hit save, Edward Jones in this case will get an email telling them that his email address is his login to Clarity Practice Management. He will also get a second email giving him a temporary password that he can change when he gets in. So I'm going to hit save. And now we have a user account for a client. To create a new project, I go to the bottom right, click on create new project, give the project a name. Pick a project type, and we have pre-populated some project types for you that are completed with workflow. I'm going to go down to personal returns. Now we complete the staff positions. They can potentially all be you if it's just you in the firm. Putting in the project due date. This is an extended 2018 return. Put in priority. And our expected delivery date. Then I hit the save button, and the rest of the tabs populate. Next step is to come into the workflow steps and complete the assigned to. As a little hint, you can hit the first letter of the person you want to put in there as opposed to hitting the drop-down list. If you have 2 people, for instance, that start with J, first time you'll get the first one from the list, and if you hit J twice, you'll get the second one from the list. So once I've completed the personnel attached to the workflow steps, I hit save. And now I have a project that's ready to go. And that's all there is to getting started in Clarity Practice Management. If you have questions, you can either email Peter Daniel or myself, Frank Steitley, and there are our email addresses. Thank you very much for joining the Clarity community, and I hope to get to talk to you personally at some point.